Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the final telecast of the final basketball game of the 2021-22 season. And we hope it's a good one. St. Mary's looking to make it back-to-back. The girls hung on and defeated Rockland 46-44. It took a huge defensive play by Kellen Priera, blocking a layup with 2 seconds left to give St. Mary's a 2-point win after they beat Fenwick in the semifinal by 1. So they won their last 2 games by a total of 3 points. They'll now take on Watertown. Watertown's the number 2 seed, St. Mary's the number 1 seed. St. Mary's beat Chelsea, Norwell, Dover, Sherborne, and Norton to get here. Watertown beat Medway, North Reading, New Mission, and Tech Boston to get here. These 2 teams, the programs, David Brown knows, the coach of St. Mary's knows Stephen Harrington, the coach of Watertown, very well. 2016, Watertown beat St. Mary's in the state final. 2018, they beat them in the semifinals. 3-point basket. Joseph Spinelli. They get out very quickly. David Brown saved it. He get it back. Watertown. Pierre-Paul Lavoisieri makes it 5-0. St. Mary's also trying to get a sweep against Watertown. The girls beat Watertown. David Brown to the rack. Watertown stepped on the line. There's that pressure. David Brown is 2, Henry Morocco is 3, Ali Barry is 4, Derek Kalangis is 20, and Omri Merriman is 35. Kalangis gets it to go. Going to his left, leading away, threw it up, it bounced a few times, it finally fell through, and he can tie it up. Missed the free throw. They step back for the 3, no good. Merriman. Kalangis tips it to Brown off the miss. Maraca off the rim, no good. Merriman keeps it alive. Maraca's shot blocked. We mentioned the girls beat Watertown. Harrington called timeout. You could see they weren't going to get the ball over in 10 seconds. .5:46 left in this first period. 5-4 Watertown. They scored the first 5. St. Mary's got the next 4. St. Mary's undefeated in Massachusetts. They lost 1 game this year, and it was in Florida. They've won 27 games. Look, this is the 27-1. This is their 29th game, and this is the biggest game they will have played all year. And this is the last game for Henry Morocco and Ali Barry. 2 out there. Brown, Merriman, Kansas will be back next year. And they throw it away. St. Mary's going to make you play up tempo whether you want to or not. They're not that big. Merriman is their biggest player, height-wise. Allie Berry kicks it out to David Brown for three. In and out. Long three-point shot, no good. Allie Berry with the lead for Kalangas. And they force him to alter the shot. I don't know if he was trying to get a foul rather than make the layup. Wide open break into the basket. McCusker. David Brown missed it. Knocked out by St. Mary's. Steps taken. And that's what happens when we try to go one-on-one. They force you into a lot of turnovers. St. Mary's trying to pick up the offense. Closing in on halfway through this first period, they only have two buckets. Maraca can't hit the shot. Halfway and counting. They kick it out for three. It's short. Watertown comes away with the rebound. In and out with the three. The follow. McCusker gets his second in a row, and it's 9-4. Maraca can't hit the three. Kalangas inside. Taken away, 3-on-1. They missed the layup. And we're going to get a foul against St. Mary's. Nick Sacco coming in, Merriman's going out. Sacco forced him to alter the shot, and it came up late. David Brown had to track it down. Inside the Sacco. He's instant offense. He's been instant offense for St. Mary's all year. They're so quick, they double up. Again, they left it, but they let him get his own layup. Labiziere, Labizeri. David Brown got blocked. Anthony Dietrich coming in the ball game. Maraca's going out. Off the rim, no good. St. Mary's ice cold offensively. Long three-point bomb. Timperio with the three, and all of a sudden it's 14-6. Halle Berry for three, knocks it down. They got to get him going. Blocked. They get it right back. And they hit another three. Timberio, two in a row. And it's an 8-point lead for Watertown with a minute and counting left in this first period. They take it away. They missed the layup. St. Mary's got a break there. Halle Berry with another three. Cuts the lead to 5. That was a 5-point swing. And Buzzieri had that breakaway shot. Sacco. Off Sacco. Sacco did a nice job getting inside. He was falling down. Had to try and save it. And it went out into the St. Mary's bench area. Watertown can take the last shot. 20 seconds and counting left in the period. A big one for Watertown, getting out quickly. Another three-point basket. Timperio's got three three-point baskets. And we got a foul against Watertown with 3 seconds left. Watertown with a big 20-point period. 9 of them on 3 three-point baskets by Timperio. Sacco goes out, Merriman comes in. They're looking for one shot. Squeezed it off, but didn't come close to making it. So Watertown will get out to a quick 5-0 lead. St. Mary's closed to 5-4. But then Watertown 15-8 the rest of the period. And at the end of one, it's Watertown 20, St. Mary's 12. St. Mary's will have the basketball, but they got a hole to get out of. They're down 8. A lot of basketball left. But usually it's St. Mary's with the threes. Watertown hit 4 three-point baskets, 3 of them by Timperio. Dietrich was short, and we got a foul against St. Mary's. St. Mary's goes to that full court press. They go over the top. Sacco picked it off. Halle Berry gets St. Mary's on the board, cuts it to 6. Almost picked off. Off the rim, no good. Sacco with another rebound. St. Mary's can get a little closer. Petria knocks it down. Shot clock winding down. Shot too long. Off St. Mary's. Well, they got what they wanted, but they couldn't get the rebound. Watertown gets the first 30 seconds. Off the rim, no good. David Brown draws the contact. Coach Harrington doesn't like the call. David Brown will get 2 at the line. Missed the first. Davis had a little bit of trouble the last couple of games at the foul line. He's usually almost perfect. So St. Mary scores the first 5 like Watertown did. Starting the game. Tripped from behind by Kalangis. Imperio thought he had a clean shot to the basket. Blocked by Ali Berry and taken away. Secco from Ali Berry, and all of a sudden it's a 2-point game. Should be a 1-point game. They just beat the 10-second clock. That one goes. Patterson gets it to go. Took them 3 minutes to get their first basket. Ali Barry got hit going to the basket. He'll get 2. Halle Berry knocks it down. Missed it. So it's a 2-point game. Too strong, Ali Berry. A basket will tie it. A 3 will give St. Mary's their first lead. Petria missed it. Right there to lay it in was Merriman. They've come all the way back. Block, David Brown thought he had a good block, but they call a foul. Temperio will get 2 at the line. Tipped and knocked away. Air ball. Dietrich hustled, but getting there first. Spinelli. Pass picked off. They threw it right into the hands, and he takes it all the way. Pierre-Paul Lavassieri. Allie Berry for 3. They dropped it down right to David Brown. A little too much mustard on the shot. I think Allie Berry was looking for a foul rather than make the layup. Long three-point shot is good by Spinelli. Watertown back up by 6. Morocco waited for the defense to go by, had the layup, and he missed it. And now a foul on David Brown. Morocco did a great job, head, shoulder fake. The defense went by, but Watertown had help blocking Morocco's shot. So a 9-3 run has given Watertown a 6-point lead. Off the rim, no good. Merriman ripped the rebound away. We're going to block it against Watertown. Won't be a shooting foul. Watertown still has 1 foul to waste with 1:19 left in the half, leading by 6. Merriman lost it. We're going to jump ball. It'll be Watertown's ball. Merriman trying to go to the basket. Mishandled. Watertown tied him up. Watertown by 6 with 1 minute left in the half. Merriman picked it off. David Brown drops it in. That cuts it to 4. A minute and counting. Ooh, it looked like they just threw it away. They're calling it off Barry. Traveling. He went up to take the shot. It got blocked. He got it back and dribbled again. St. Mary's can take the last shot if they choose. David Brown will kill some time. They'd love to get a basket. They'd love to get a three, but they'd like to at least get a two. Shot clock winding down. We got a foul against Watertown on the drive. David Brown went up, showed him the ball, took it down, went underhand. He'll get two at the line with 5 seconds showing on the clock. Missed another free throw. Very uncharacteristic of David Brown. Missed them both. And we got a foul against St. Mary's in the rebounding action. Looked like Allie Barry's going to get it, maybe throw up a three. 5 seconds. Sacco's coming back in. So Watertown will carry a lead in at halftime. They throw it away as the buzzer sounds. So Watertown scored the first 5. St. Mary's came back. St. Mary's won a 10-2 run to tie the game at 22. And then a 9-5 run by Watertown has given them a 4-point lead at halftime. It's Watertown 31, St. Mary's 27. Welcome back to the Songus Arena as we start what could be the last half, unless we go overtime, for these two teams. One will be very happy taking home a banner. One will be down in the dumps losing the state championship final. St. Mary's trails by 4. They have the basketball. Merriman to the basket. It goes and it counts. Coach Harrington again can't believe they called a foul. That's the third foul on Patterson. Merriman completes the three-point play. And St. Mary's is back within 1. A long three-point bomb. Great save by Watertown. It was going out of bounds. Taking a fresh 30 seconds. Off the rim, no good. David Brown with the rebound. Allie Berry for three. St. Mary's has their first lead. Stripped away. Maraca. David Brown for three. Merriman's shot got blocked. Maraca tried to save it. So a 6-0 run has given St. Mary's their first lead of the game, 33-31. Just a little over a minute and a half into this third period. Barry with a three, Merriman with a three-point, normal three-point play. Watertown cheerleaders just trying to make a jump. Thank God she's okay. She fell down. I don't think they caught her. So 33-31. St. Mary's with that full court pressure. That was awful close to a 10-second call. They threw it up. They were able to knock it off Merriman. Watertown gets it out of bounds. They tried to go inside, blocked. Maraca came away with the loose ball. Blocked from behind, David Brown. He beat his man, but they had help. Watertown had help from behind. I don't think he called glass, but Merriman will take it. He banked it in. David Brown with the steal. And Watertown needs a timeout. A 10-0 run to start the third period. We played just about 2.5 minutes. Watertown hasn't scored. St. Mary's has got 10, 5 of them by Merriman. That key steal, they got stuck in the corner. They picked off the pass, easy layup for David Brown. They keep the pressure on. It got blocked, but they got to complete it. Not a very good behind the back pass. Allie Berry. They try to behind the back pass. He went to the basket, couldn't get the shot off. They threw a behind the back pass, picked off by Barry, went coast to coast and laid it in. A 12-0 run by St. Mary's, and they lead it by 8. Now they're having a lot of trouble with that pressure. They get that one to go. Spinelli finally gets him on the board with a 3. Tough pass. They try to go inside to Kalangis. Picked off, and now St. Mary's commits a foul. Not a very good pass inside. (39-34) St. Mary's. Tipped away by Brown, but they call a foul. That might be his 3rd. Nice pass inside, offensive foul. They made a great pass and they ran over the defender. That's 4 fouls on Patterson. Merriman throws it in. Maraca commits the foul. Anthony Dietrich will come in. Tipped away. Kalangis with the layup. The turnover. St. Mary's by 9. They throw it away. No! St. Mary's doesn't like the call. Looked like they threw it away. Now they're saying it got tipped. Stolen away. Merriman gets hit. Watertown's having all kinds of problems with the press. Merriman could get the lead into double digits. He had 2 points in the first half. He's got 8 in this third period. They bring back Patterson with his 4 fouls. Makes them both. Missed the layup. An 18-3 run, and we got a St. Mary's player down. Allie Barry's back up. Tough kid, he's a quarterback. Football. He can't come back, he's gonna sit for a bit. St. Mary's will take a timeout so he can come back in. We played 5 minutes in this third period. Watertown has a 3-point basket. St. Mary's has 18. A 15-point difference. They were down 4 at halftime. So they pushed the lead to 11, 45-34. Merman leading the way. 9 points in the period. He's got half of the 18. Barry has shipped in with 5. Brown and Kalanzis with a layup, but turnovers, layups. Watertown having all kinds of problems. Inside, Kalanzis wide open. Looked like it tipped off Watertown, but it didn't. It went off St. Mary's. They're having all kinds of problems against this pressure. Off the rim, no good. Brown with the rebound. Dietrich with a long 3 off the rim. They were lucky to get that ball back. Around the rim and out. Petrie with the rebound. Touchdown pass to Merriman. St. Mary's defense has got them all bottled up. Lavoisieri finally gets a basket. That's only their second basket. And we got a minute 20 left in the period. Merriman for 3. 14 points in the period for Merriman. And all of a sudden the lead is 16 with a minute 7 left. Watertown was out in front early. 20-12 at the end of 1. St. Mary's has been battling back, and now they're running away a little bit. Out off Watertown, slipping and falling. Watertown wanted to foul, but nobody around. He just slipped and fell. A minute and counting left in a huge period for St. Mary's. Halle Berry. Knocked out by St. Mary's. That 4-point lead evaporated quickly. St. Mary's won a 12-0 run. They've held Watertown to 5 points. In and out, that went down, came back out again. St. Mary's can take the last shot. Dietrich from dead in the corner. In and out. Kalan just took it away. We'll get a jump ball. Watertown's ball, but there's only 3 seconds left. $14 points in the period for Merriman. Watertown only got 5. St. Mary's doubled their pleasure. They had 27 at halftime. They got 27 in the third period. It's 54-36. St. Mary's with 8 minutes left. Basketball and an 18-point lead. Watertown trying to press themselves. Inside the Sacco. Great look. David Brown. And we're going to foul in the backcourt. St. Mary's has built the lead up to 20. Virtually in one period. St. Mary's at the limit. Watertown will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. That full court pressure, doubling the ball, has created all kinds of problems. They go down court, wide open over the top. Halle Berry stepped out of bounds. He just threw in a 3, but it won't count. He stepped out of bounds. They keep that pressure on. They lost it. David Brown. Watertown being very gracious guests in this game. They've given St. Mary's an awful lot. Breakaways, turnovers. And now they seem very frustrated the way this game has turned around so very quickly. And that Patterson, who's got 4 fouls with the lefty, got hit. He'll get a couple at the line. Watertown can't just match up. They have to have a long run. They're down 20. And St. Mary's in and out. Everything going downhill for Watertown. They missed them both. Inside the Sacco, blocked. Nice pass from Kalangis. But no good. David Brown. David's not having his big scoring game, but he's rebounding, he's passing. Nice pass, Kalangis, great fake. Got the defense off their feet, watched them go by and laid it in. Blocked. Petrie almost got it. He knocked it out. We're 2 minutes into the fourth period. That's 10 minutes played in the second half. And Watertown has 3 baskets. A total of 7 points. No good. Sacco has played extremely. He's had a great year. Great bounce pass inside. Missed the layup. Merriman from the other side. Watertown couldn't save it. It went out. Another great pass. They missed the layup. Merriman missed the wraparound. Watertown knocked it out. St. Mary's student body really laying it on heavy. But David Brown, he's been a general out front with the ball. Great passing. Merriman with another 3. St. Mary's running away with this one. They lead by 25. Watertown has just, they missed another easy layup. They missed another easy layup. St. Mary's comes away with the basketball. They are just totally frustrated now. Halle Berry missed the shot. Merriman had the rebound. He was falling out of bounds trying to get it up, maybe draw a foul. Blocked inside by David Brown. Great pass from Barry to Calanzas. He couldn't handle it. The bounce pass was perfect to Calanzas. Just went off his hands. Watertown is just totally frustrated, having all kinds of problems with this double teaming. They finally get a bucket, Labozieri. That's only their 4th basket in the second half, and we're halfway through the 4th period. Stolen away. Missed the shot. Tip from Brown to Barry. St. Mary's wants a timeout. This was a game for the first half. 20-12, Watertown at the end of 1. St. Mary's just couldn't get anything going. Merriman had 1 basket in the first half. He's got 17 points, 14 of them in the 3rd period. And St. Mary's put that full court pressure on, and Watertown just wilted. They're turning the ball over. They're getting totally frustrated. They're missing layups. They're not getting the 3-point shots that they were getting in the first half. They were still up 4 at halftime, but then St. Mary's come out, went on a 12-0 run, increased it to 18-3 to get the lead up into double digits. Watertown only scored 5 points in the 3rd period. As I mentioned, St. Mary's got 54 points in the first half at 27 points. Another great pass to Sacco, David Brown. Sacco's got 8 coming off the bench, and they got that 25-point lead back. Tip taken away. David Brown's out front. And he stuffs it home. An exclamation point on this Division III championship. Sacco saved it to David Brown. Halle Berry missed the shot. Tipped up. Follow, no good. The follow, no good. Off the rim, no good. Berry gets his own rebound. St. Mary's can run time off the clock. Bounce pass inside. Sacco with another layup. St. Mary's very unselfish. And they're running away with this one. And Coach Harrington has just decided to sit down and watch. This one has been over for a while. Pass got blocked by Maraca. Martin Morengi. Nassim Cleopath. Ryan Freer coming in the game. David Brown coming out. David Brown getting a hug from father David Brown. And Halle Berry. David Brown, Halle Berry, co-MVPs of the Catholic Central League. And they've done it all. They'll have 3 of these starters back next year. And they got Dietrich and Sacco, who has come off the bench, playing great. They're also back. And St. Mary's just running away with this one. Watertown had 31 points at halftime. They got 9 points in the second half. The student body loves Morengi. Inside to Sacco. Ryan Freer with a pass. Sacco's got 8 in the fourth period. And we got a timeout just to get Watertown players in the game. St. Mary's to get players in the game. Thomas Hooks. Donnell, Kabongo, Mutombo. And it will be a sweep for St. Mary's. The boys and the girls will be state champions. It's going to be a great bus ride back to Lynn. Watertown can hold their heads up. They had a great year. They were the number 2 seed. They went all the way. They won 4 games. They just ran into a buzzsaw. They were leading by 8 at the end of 1. It looked good. They were still up 4 at halftime. But then came the second half, and they only have 9 points. .44 points by St. Mary's in the second half. St. Mary's, a great celebration going on the sideline. Josiah Quintana, and I apologize, I don't know who number 14 is. He was not on the roster, so I apologize. The stands on the St. Mary's side are ripping the roof off, in and out. They almost threw it away. Clock saved it. Shot misses. 1 minute left. The question is, will Watertown get in double digits in the second half? Stolen away by Clark. He saved it inside. They missed the shot. Off St. Mary's. The stands on the other side, which is Watertown, very quiet. But again, they should lift their heads up because they had a great year going to the state final. A lot of teams would love to be here and lose this game. St. Mary's can just run the clock out. Short. Out off St. Mary's. 18 seconds left. So St. Mary's going to sweep. The girls hung on for a 2-point win. They went 2-0 their last two games, winning both by a total of 3 points. St. Mary's boys, on the other hand, have blown both teams away. In and out, and that'll do it. And St. Mary's is out to celebrate. Watertown got 9 points, 4 baskets in the second half, and St. Mary's out to celebrate with their fans. As St. Mary's makes it back-to-back state champions, the girls and the boys. It didn't look good in the first period when Watertown was coasting. Temperio had 3 3-point baskets, and they were leading 20-12. They got 20 points in the first period. They got 20 points in the next 3 periods. They got 9 in the second half after getting 11 in the third period. The press just totally frustrated Watertown. They turned the ball over. They missed layups. They couldn't get shots off. They left people open, St. Mary's, for layups. And St. Mary's took full advantage and just walked all over Watertown in the second half. 44-9 in the second half. St. Mary's winning it, walking away. Labossiere had 10. Spinelli had 11. Temperio had 11, but he didn't score in the second half. For St. Mary's, Kalangis had 8. Sacco had 10. Brown had 11, and he was great, the field general. Dietria had 2. And Barry and Merriman led the way with 19 apiece as St. Mary's. Exactly the same. St. Mary's girls beat Fenwick by 1 at Woburn. St. Mary's answered back and ran over Norton. Now St. Mary's girls wins by 2 over Rockland, and St. Mary's runs over Watertown, a very good Watertown team, but they just couldn't handle the pressure. St. Mary's forced them to play up-tempo, and they couldn't handle it. They got totally frustrated. They missed shots, they missed layups. They turned the ball over. They gave St. Mary's easy layups, and St. Mary's took tremendous advantage. I don't remember the last time the team went all the way to the state finals being undefeated in Massachusetts from our town. Teams have done it, but I don't think from Lynn they've done it. St. Mary's, their 29th game, they go 28-1. The only game they lost was in Florida. As the Watertown fans are slowly making their march to the parking lot, it's going to be a tough ride back to Watertown. But again, they should hold their heads up. They had a great year. And again, there are a lot of teams who would like to be getting those runner-up medals that didn't get here because they weren't as good as Watertown. We're looking at that monitor up top. St. Mary's celebrating their big win with coaches, school officials. Tim Ridley right in the middle. The captains will accept the trophy and the plaque. And there they are, the captains, MIAA, Barry, and David Brown. What a tremendous career they had. Allie Barry, a great football player as well. David Brown and Barry, co-MVPs of the Catholic Central League. MIAA and Merriman, all-stars. Just a tremendous performance. They didn't get down on themselves after being down 8 at the end of one period. They went out defensively. There's nothing you can say except they held Watertown to 9 points in the second half. 4 baskets. 5 points in the third period, 4 points in the fourth period, and they only got 11 in the third period. They had 20 in the first period. They got 20 over the next 3 periods. St. Mary's had 12. They scored 59 over the next 3 periods. They had 27 at halftime. They got 27 in the third period against 5 for Watertown and blew the game open and blew Watertown away. And they win it by a score of 71-40 to win the Division III state championships. This is kind of payback. Watertown beat them way back in 2016. Watertown knocked them out from a chance to win it in 2018 when David Brown's 3-point shot went around the rim and out. And now Watertown sweeps. The girls beat Watertown during the season, and the boys beat Watertown now. So St. Mary's sweeps Watertown. They sweep the Division III championships, and they're about to give David Brown a bath. So St. Mary's 71, Watertown 40. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.